Oh, hey y'all, it's your girl Fats. So I know it's been a minute, and I just wanted to come on just to talk about what I've been up to and what's going on with me. Well, right now I'm getting ready to color my hair. I still have traces of blue in my hair, so I'm getting ready to dye my hair. I'm going back to my oldie but goodie, which is red. This color is Runway Red by Vidal Sassoon. Um, But yeah, I'm going to go back to red. I'm going to try it and see how it works. If it looks okay, if not, say hi, Isaiah. Mommy. You gotta say hi. Mommy. But yeah, I'm here with the babies today, as usual. But I'm going to color my hair and retwist and just get it over with because I've been procrastinating for so long. But what I wanted to come on and talk about too was this Ray Rice situation. Everybody is talking about it, and I just wanted to chime in just to voice my opinion as far as what I think in regards to the issue. I was talking to my husband about it, and in my mind, I believe what happened is that prior to this last videotape release, I believe that when the NFL saw the portion, I do believe honestly that they saw the entire thing. I don't believe that they saw just a portion of the tape, but I believe that they saw the whole thing. I believe they paid the hotel some hush money or what have you and continued to throw them a little change. And when the hotel realized that they were getting ready to close or they were having to be shut down, they threatened to release the whole video. And they tried to they gave them a lump sum or what have you, and the hotel still ended up closing, and then they decided to leak the tape just to, I guess, try to save the hotel or what have you. But that's just my opinion. But I think that they already knew what happened, and they decided to go ahead and try to beat it. We're just gonna give them a little bit just in case security or what have you decide to leak what happened. So we're just gonna go ahead and let's suspend them a couple of games and move on with it. Okay, you said hi. Now go sit. Okay, now go sit down, please. Thank you. But yeah. So that's what I believe happened. As far as whether why she stayed and whatnot. You can come say hi, Pumpkin. He's having a mini meltdown. He wants to say hi. Now say hi. Hi. Okay, now go sit down, please. Okay, so it's none of my business why she stayed. Um, I can honestly say that no type of abuse should be tolerated, no matter if it's verbal abuse, physical abuse. Um, I do believe that there is a possibility that he could have been rehabilitated, being that this was before they got married. Um, I do believe that they may have had premarital counseling and laid everything out on the table as far as what would be tolerated, what would not be tolerated, thinking that this particular issue was behind them. I do think it is unfortunate that it was brought back out again in the media and that they do have to relive this situation, which they thought may have been put behind them or something that they no longer wanted to have to deal with because they never thought it would come back again. As far as him and his career, as far as being given second chances, that I'm not sure of. I'm not sure how that's going to work. I think the issue of him playing football and him, his personal life outside of that, well, he doesn't have a personal life. He's in the media. I get it. But I don't think that the indefinite suspension is going to. I don't think that it's going to. Um, Excuse me. Can you be quiet, please? I don't think that it's going to, in any way, shape, or form, change his mentality in regards to what he would have done in that particular moment. Um, I do believe that he may regret and think he could have handled things differently. Um, but I just hate that this happened to them. And I just believe that the windfall from this is going to be tragic. Um, I don't wish them any ill will, but I just hope that he doesn't become so enraged or outraged at her, um, you know, that this, go back to that night. Well, if you hadn't have, or if you would have, and it blows up all over again, and therefore something else happens, or he becomes depressed and takes both of them out, or they do, you know, the Romeo and Juliet. You get the gist of what I'm saying. But anyway, other than that, everybody's talking about it. I'm starting to get tired of it at this point, but I just wanted to voice my opinion about it. I just know that I don't think that she's stupid. There's a lot of reasons why people stay in domestic violence situations, and it's bad to think that way, but you have to look at the kids. You have to think about finances. Is she prepared to leave on her own? Has she saved enough money? Does she have a career or a job? Does she have family members that supported her in their relationship while they were dating? Can she go back to them? Are they, just all types of factors? How is she going to take care of the kids? Sometimes, unfortunately, I had a friend that was killed in a domestic violence situation, and they had children, and we don't know the nature of their relationship outside of the fact that he took her life. But we don't know if she was trying to leave, or if she was in the midst of leaving. She was, I do believe that she was in the process of getting out of that situation. But I think that there needs to always be um, that mindset that what if, you need to always have an emergency fund anyway. But it's sad that you have to think like that in your marriage, or in any relationship. But I do feel that we just don't know the reason why she stayed. And again, they could have had premarital counseling. He could have, turned his life around. We just don't know. We just know what we see on that videotape. We see him punching her and she becoming unconscious. We see, her spitting in his face. We see her provoke and push him. We don't know. We don't know. Um, we don't know. But at the same time, I'm not going to judge them. That's their life. That's what they have to deal with. But I just want to let all the young ladies and men out there know that it's never okay to put your hands on someone else. We've all been guilty, pushing the guy in the forehead, and he pushing us back like, hey, get off of me, leave me alone. And I do believe that in those situations, when anyone feels threatened, or they need time to cool down, that you need to walk away so that the situation will not escalate into a physical altercation. Ladies, we're guilty. We like to push sometimes, and thinking that he's not going to hit me, or hit me, go ahead, hit me then. We've all been there. I'm guilty, myself. I'll call the police, go ahead, blah blah blah. But I've learned that that's not the way to go, because a guy can stone cold knock you out and not think twice in that particular moment because you provoked them. But it's never okay. Yeah, my kids are out of control, but they're boys, so don't judge me. But I'm just gonna go ahead and get my hair done and get it diet and retwist. And I want to let guys know too, as far as my weight, I'm currently at, the last time I checked, I was at 142 pounds. I'm up 4 pounds, and I keep fluctuating between the two. I'm not working out as strenuous as I was, but I feel like I need to be. I feel like I'm still having days where I feel fat and extremely heavy. I'm still eating some healthy things, some things not so healthy. I'm not falling back into old habits as much, but I still can do better than I was. But I like where I am right now. I really do. I'm comfortable with it. I'm comfortable in my skin, and I can say that I'm content with it. But I'm thinking about running a 5K too. I know that's totally random, but I came across one today called a chocolate 5K. And you guys know that I love chocolate. I'm a chocolate addict. I love all things chocolat. And I'm thinking about participating. I'm really on the verge of clicking enter and filling out the form and what have you. So just, sidebar, how did you guys prepare for your first 5K? Did you walk it? Did you run some, walk some? Did you train? How long did it take you? I've never did one before, and I know that I'm nowhere near as in shape as I'd like to be to run the whole thing. So what did you guys do? You can post a comment below and just let me know in the description box. Um, thumbs up if you like this video. If you're glad I stopped in, subscribe. Just stay in touch, and I'll talk to you guys soon. And I'll put some pictures at the end of the video of how my hair color turned out. I'll talk to you guys later. Bye.